This is the Chrissy Swan Show.
This is not a sweeping statement. Troye Sivan's a legend.
Absolute vibe.
But let's do this.
Swan's sweeping statements.
Here we go. We're going to get controversial today. I can feel it. What is your unpopular opinion? What is the one thing that you believe in your heart of hearts, but you're nervous to say?
13, 24, 10. Jump on the line and share them with us. Swanee, kick us off.
Mine's a bit of a reverse one because we had Chinese takeaway last night, me and the kids, and I ordered something when it arrived. Both of my youngest kids, Kit and Peg, both went, "What? We ordered Chinese takeaway and you ordered that? That is not a menu item that you order." It was tofu and stir-fried vegetables.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty pathetic.
They were disgusted. They said not in a million years would a normal person order that. And I said, well, what do you order? They go, spring rolls, chicken and cashew nuts, lemon chicken, dumplings.
I guess if you were a vegan, you would go for that.
I just loved stir-fried tofu and broccoli.
I guess I get that. It is a little disappointing, and if my mum ordered that, I'd disown her.
Well, I'm going to say my sweeping statement is that is a perfectly rational and fine dish to order for takeaway. It's stuffed.
A vegan option.
Yes.
Says a lot about a person's character.
But I'm not a vegan. I just like to get out. The whole rules are that you're not allowed to fight me on it.
I know. That's also not really a sweeping statement.
All right,
I'm gonna
what about
say
this?
Yes, I knew she'd have another one.
Wholemeal bread
Yeah.
should be discontinued.
Agreed.
Across the board.
Retweet.
Why do you exist? Like, if you don't like white bread, there's multigrain. Magical. Have that. What is that weird wholemeal? Who buys it?
It doesn't belong.
It is nothing.
What
Discontinued.
are your thoughts on rye bread? Because I enjoy rye.
Fine.
Okay, cool.
Fine. Rye can stay, but wholemeal, jog on.
My sweeping statement is jog on. If you are over the age of 18, get off the e-scooter. Scooters are for young kids and for people in their early teens. When I see Craig, who's 38, with a helmet on in a suit, riding to work on an e-scooter, the word pathetic comes to mind.
Really?
I just think you look like a clown, bro.
But he's doing good for the planet.
I'm not talking about the planet.
I don't know. I know you never are. I don't think you're allowed to be a child or a teen on an e-scooter. You've got to be 18 and over or something.
All right.
I know that because I hired one for Peg illegally and then pushed her off it because it went so far.
Did you?
Yeah.
When?
She was like, I want to have a go. And then I said, sure, I'll hire one for you. I'm old enough. Anyway, she gets on it. It flew off at such a clip. I grabbed her to save her and threw her into the footpath.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
Let's go unpopular.
Swan's sweeping statements.
Yeah, I said that wholemeal bread should be discontinued. And I'm talking across the board, every incarnation, every shop, every machine. Stop it.
I get it. I'm with you.
Pointless.
And I think adults shouldn't be on e-scooters. I just think it looks a bit funny and weird. I'm sorry. And I get
they're doing it in Europe all the time. Surely it's cool there.
No, well, you can only get bicycles now in Europe. Even in Melbourne, I believe they've outlawed the scooters because they're so dangerous.
Oh, really?
And they're kind of annoying. And to your question about what if you want to support the environment, buy a Tesla or get a hybrid car like your car. You can do your bit that way.
You can't even say Toyota.
I wasn't sure if you want me to say what car you have. Yeah, get a Toyota hybrid.
Oh, is it so shameful?
Not at all. No, I was being respectful of your privacy.
I love it. You were like...
No, I wasn't doing it for that.
I can say Tesla, fine. I can't say Toyota.
Hey, I'd learned to drive in an 80 series Toyota. I love Toyotas.
I love Toyotas too. Hey, Nick, what is your unpopular opinion?
I think that all face wash is a rip-off. Surely your skin can't change that much from your neck or your shoulders to your face. Just use soap.
That's so interesting, Nick, because I feel the same about hand cream.
Yeah, yep.
I'm just like, it's just skin. I'll just use my facial moisturiser and give it a little once over.
Yeah,
That's right.
I would love to know the science behind it. So, Nick, are you saying like you just use like shower gel on your face?
Imperial leather.
Oh,
Stop it.
Oh, my God, with the little golden sticker.
Yep, blocks the drains all the time. Probably not environmentally friendly, but I use that on my face. I've never actually used face wash. I just think it's the biggest rip-off. $8 for face wash, $8 for 6 bars of Imperial Leather.
$8.
I pay
$8. Oh my God, people pay a lot more than that. So you're ahead. You are ahead.
Nick, I love that. I'm going to send you a new generation Echo Show 5 with Alexa. So when you want to listen to Swanee and I, you just say, hey, Alexa, play Nova.
Oh, thank you. That's great.
And you
Thank
can
you so much.
do that in your shower while
Love
you're washing
that.
your face with Imperial Leather. Hi, Kathy.
Hey guys,
What is your sweeping statement?
you don't have to have red wine with steak. You can have Moscato with steak.
What's Moscato? Is that red or white?
White.
It's a sweet white wine, so it offsets the savoury it complements the savoury of the steak.
Because traditionally you should drink red wine when you're having a steak. Hey, Kathy.
Absolutely.
Why is that? I've never known why. Surely you just drink whatever you like.
I'd love to know why too, but it does feel right. Like, I love that you do this, Kathy, and have a Moscato with your steak, but I never would. Like, does the sweetness of the Moscato not ruin your palate for the steak?
I don't have an overly sweet Moscato.
Okay.
Avoid the sugary sweet ones, and it's a really good combination.
That's a similar rule to you're not supposed to have Parmesan cheese on a seafood pasta dish.
Yeah, right.
But I just put Parmesan cheese on bloody everything.
That
I
feels
like-
wrong. I get
know,
that.
I
Hey,
know.
Priceline Pharmacy voucher for you, Kathy.
Hey, Nicole.
Hi, how you going?
Good. Now, you've gone to the laundry. It's one of my obsessions, but I don't understand what you're saying.
So when people take their clothes off and they're inside out and then you wash them, so when you're the mum hanging them on the line, you've got to turn everyone's clothes in the right way and it takes forever.
Yeah, I know. Welcome to bloody parenthood.
No,
How old are your kids? How old are your
So
kids?
I've got 16 and 14, and then I've got my 3 grandchildren and they're 5, 2 and 1, and then me and my husband.
Please tell me, Nicole, that you do not do all of that unpaid labour for those grandchildren as well.
I do, and even the older children.
Swanee-
My 14-year-old sitting right beside me.
Ooh.
Clothes are inside out.
Nicole,
I reckon I'd get back
look,
a year of my life.
Is it a he or a she?
All girls.
Put her on the phone right now.
She's right here, right beside
Put her
me.
on. I want to have a talk to her.
God, I feel like I'm on a Mamma Mia podcast.
What's her name?
Anna.
Hi, Anna. Beautiful name, by the way.
She is beautiful.
Can you please just remember your mum is a person and she doesn't want to do all that. You know how you don't want to do it all? Either does she. She's a normal person. Please just today take your school dress off and put it in the laundry for the love of all that's good and holy.
Okay.
Thank you,
Oh,
darling.
she sounds defeated.
Thank
Priceline
you.
Pharmacy voucher for you, Nicole. Have you had a day today? I'm sensing that
I've done 7 loads of washing.
you've had a bit on.
And I have got to dry it all now, and I have to get my hand in and get the little air, all the felt out, and it's very depressing. Think very seriously about your decisions.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
Let's play a round of unpopular opinions.
Swan's sweeping statements.
I live for unpopular opinions. When someone says something that is unexpected and naughty, it fills me with joy.
Same, Swanee. And that's 90% of our conversation when the microphones aren't on.
It actually is. That's why I love coming in here, because I know that you're always going to say something cheeky. My sweepings, 13, 24, 10, by the way. The most unpopular, the better. Like, I'm still on a high from when that person called up and said, I love Donald
Trump, same.
and then had an answer for everything we said. And we're very kind about it. It's open forum.
That's what makes the world great.
Correct.
Difference of opinion. But also that woman couldn't answer my question when I questioned her about his policy.
She said it was a long time ago about the grabbing of the bits and bobs.
Yeah. All right, what's
Anyway,
yours, Swan?
Mine is this. I love food. I love every incarnation of it. Sweet, savoury, salty, whatever. Umami. There's the new one that's coming.
What's umami?
Sweeping statement. What the bloody hell is umami? Also, no. Umami isn't a flavour. Anyway, I think the worst flavour across the board in every incarnation is orange and chocolate. I do not understand the existence of Jaffas. I do not understand Terry's chocolate orange and how popular it is.
Wait.
No.
Terry's chocolate orange, is that the ball wrapped in orange foil in the blue box?
Yes.
I love them. Mum used to buy them for me for Easter. They're elite. What are you talking about, woman?
Chocolate and orange. No, it doesn't go. It's citrus and cream. No.
I disagree. But that's the point of sweeping statements.
Yeah, that's true. That's right.
And I like that you have that.
Thank
you. Mine today is I automatically dislike you if you have this particular ringtone.
Oh, okay.
I hear it. There's a couple of people have it in the Nova office.
Is it the crazy frog? Do you remember
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
You have to buy it for $8.99.
Oh, remember buying
Yes,
ringtones?
I do.
I remember stealing Mum's phone and I changed it to Apologise by One Republic and it stayed like that for 15 years.
Hey, that is a great song. It's a great
awful.
song. Oh, I love it.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay, back to this ringtone
Okay, go.
though. If you have this ringtone, I love all our listeners, but you've got to change it because I don't like you.
What do you mean? So if you're out at a restaurant or something and you're on a date or whatever and it's going well and that
Yeah.
ringtone happens.
I hate you.
Why? Well, what does it say?
Because it's just so you're trying to be different by not having the normal iPhone ringtone, which I just have. And you've picked out of all of the select, there are so many options. You've picked piano riff. Do you think you're some old sophisticated New York
or like the Blues Brothers or something.
It's so
that is so
cringe.
interesting. My phone is always on either silent or D&D, and I don't even know what ringtone I've got. Maybe I've got crazy.
No, you'd have the
Call
normal.
me. I'll
Hey
turn it
Siri, call Chrissy Swan.
Calling Chrissy Swan.
Shut up! You do not. We didn't even set that up. No Swan. Okay, well I hate you. 13 24 10. Oh, that is so sad. What is your sweeping statement? Jump on the line. Maybe it's you I've heard in the office.
Maybe.
And that's why it's annoyed
Well, it's
me.
news to me. I didn't even know.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
And we're doing a round of unpopular opinions.
Swan's sweeping statements.
I have said that orange and chocolate together is a terrible combination. I've never understood it. Not then, not now, not ever.
And I've said that if you have the piano riff ringtone, I do not like you. Bum-bum-dum-dum-dum.
It's usually like a guy that fancies himself as one of the Blues Brothers, fun
Absolutely.
and games. Or me.
13 24 10. What is your sweeping statement?
Hi, Dee.
Hello.
Hello, Deedus.
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. What is your sweeping statement? But by the way, I still love you, even though you're about to say something very controversial.
Yeah, it is a bit obnoxious, actually, what I'm going to say.
I'm here for it, Dee. I'm on your side.
I think shopping centres should have designated times when you are allowed to take young children and no other time.
Agreed.
What's your favourite shopping centre? What one are you talking about specifically? Is it like Indooroopilly, Toombul, Chermside? Where are you?
Yes, those big Indooroopilly.
All of them Indooroopilly.
Yep.
I knew it was Indooroopilly.
But any big shopping centre.
Can I tell you,
And
Dee? Yeah, go.
Yeah.
You go.
Before I had children, I honestly thought children should be banned altogether from shopping centres. But then once I had them, I realised you do sometimes have to take them, but, a window of time.
Can I tell you,
think
I
that's
went to a big Westfield today for the first time, and I was there at 9:30, between 9:30 and 10:30. There was no one around, as in, there were people there. It wasn't like, 28 days later, it wasn't a zombie apocalypse, but there were no small children. It was
done.
so calm. I loved it. So there's your tip.
Dee, Priceline Pharmacy voucher for you. Let's go to Penny.
Hi, Pen.
Hi, how are you?
I love your sweeping statement.
I believe that teachers shouldn't be allowed to teach at the same school their children attend.
I agree, Penny. Now, why? Why do you think that?
Oh, because it's like every year they're winning every Easter hat parade. They get picked for the sporting events. I'm like, this is convenient. I'm like, there they trot off again. Teacher's pet.
I agree with your opinion, but for different reasons, because I would have hated to never get a break from my parents. Like school is my community. Like that was where I came alive. Imagine if mum and dad were there too.
Oh, imagine if mum and dad heard every time I was called to the principal's office.
Oh my God,
Like,
I feel
that would
sorry. I
suck.
feel sorry for kids of teachers at school. There's no escape.
Priceline pharmacy voucher for you, Penny.
Jules, come on, tell me, what is it? What's your sweeping statement, Julie?
Oh, my God. Well, hello, guys.
Hi.
I just wished it was okay to say to people if they really, really have bad body odour or they're very smelly, to be able to say it to them without offending them, because they always get offended. HR, you can't. It's a very awkward thing to
I'm
say.
with you.
but I think we should be able to say it and feel good about that and let them go and do something about it.
I would love to know why we can smell it and they can't. That's what I'd like to know. I reckon there must be some biological thing. There must be a pheromone thing.
Maybe. The worst thing is going into Chemist Warehouse where they have miles and racks of deodorant and half the people stacking the shelves.
I know. I mean,
Should be using it.
I think you mean Priceline there, Julie, obviously. We're going into Priceline.
No, but nobody smells at Priceline.
No, Julie, we're going to give you a Priceline pharmacy voucher, actually.
Yeah, go there instead.
Yeah.
Smells good all the time.
Absolutely. Let's finish with Tanya Swanee.
Hi, Tan.
Hi, Chrissy. How are you?
Well, I'm all right now, but what are you about to say to me?
I think coffee is the most disgusting drink known to man. It is the most vile, putrid-tasting liquid you could possibly put in your mouth.
You're so vehement. Are you drinking like Nescafe Blend 43 out of a jar, though?
I don't drink coffee. I can't even eat tiramisu because of the coffee flavour.
Wow.
And my mother was a really good cook when it came to tiramisu. And for years, you want some tiramisu? No, Mum, I don't like it.
God, I can hear Tanya, I can hear the grief in your voice. I know that you wish that this wasn't true for you.
Now check this out.
The Chrissy Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.